Sometimes SOBCon is the closest thing to heaven that sometimes I can find because of all the energy and joy and smiles and things that I find in this room. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here and providing me that little slice of heaven this weekend.
I invite you to set aside your fear, because those kinds of leaders are what we need right now.
I cannot tell you how many people I've met over the years that have no positional authority whatsoever. Nobody reports to them, they're individual contributors, they're not on an org chart, but they're tremendous leaders by virtue of who they are, what they do, how they approach their work, and how they approach their lives.
So one of the big things that I think we sort of need to come to understand as business owners and bloggers is that we are fundamentally not writers, not videographers, not communicators, not artists, but as bloggers who seek to make money in some way, directly or indirectly, through what we're doing. We're gap fillers. We fill potholes. We solve problems. Because if you're not solving a problem, you can't get paid.
So part of the President's management stuff I'm going to talk about here at Liz's request is because it's actually going to be very tactical. We've had a lot of people talking big picture strategy today, so I think you probably are getting all the smart stuff from them that you need. But what I'm talking to you about is the brass tacks of social media and how to actually get this stuff done. Because part of the reality of it is all that stuff sounds really good in theory, but managing a presence online and managing a presence online in lots of places can become really overwhelming really fast if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
We know how to do time and money as a currency exchange. Trust is a different kind of currency, attention is a different kind of currency, leverage and relationship value is a different kind of currency. If you don't start looking in more than the dimensions of time and money, then you're playing the same game as employees. Employees are wonderful people, I hire them. Ultimately, we might want to consider being owners.
I think that how we define failure can either help us or hinder us. And every single failure is also a success on the other side of the coin. You just have to find that success. And certainly, that's so easy for me to say on the other side of the coin, and it's so easy for me to say now after I've failed like a billion times. But I can say now that, you know, if there's a choice between doing something and failing or not, I'm like, hey, bring on the failure, because I know now that whatever is going to be there for me on the other side of that is going to help me grow and help me succeed. Now, usually it's not the way that I think it is, but that's just kind of how life works.
A lot of people talk about their business and this thing they want to do. Okay? At some point, you shut up and do it, right?
There's a certain benefit to every now and then getting out of your comfort zone and to challenge yourself to do that. I mean, this is a perfect, SOBCon is really a perfect forum to show that kind of leadership in that context, right? You're sitting at the table, you're doing some sort of brainstorming, you're sitting in a mastermind, and you have this sort of voila moment about something. Put it out there, throw it out there. I don't care how off the wall it is. That's what this is all about, because by doing things unexpectedly, obviously you get a chance to frame that message differently.
Don't try and teach a pig to sing. It doesn't work and it irritates the pig.